Yeah, I'm gonna just switch Twitch over to that. Category XCOM. Because today is just a bounce around between different games day. Finished up Darwinia last week. And next week, if I can get my console set up working again with my CRT being busted using the plasma TV, then I will be streaming Castlevania probably. If not, I might do something else real weird, like stream Ironsworn. Do a Wing Commander Privateer run or something. Alright, so I don't even remember what it said the size of this UFO is. I just assume it's probably a medium or large scout. But I should have paid attention to that when the radar contact was made. So yeah, we have some people with armor now. So let's just go with what we've all got. Oh, it's night again, isn't it? What's with all the night missions all the time? I guess it's because it was landed, so it was either do the night mission or have to shoot down the UFO, but I don't know. Let's get a smoke grenade in the Sky Ranger and wait a turn. Okay, I hear alien UFO doors. Move the tank out. Look around the map. Don't see the UFO anywhere nearby. But it's also dark, so we can't see very far. I need tanks with night vision. Okay, something over there. Something that still has time units left over there. Ray Burst, you're fast. Let's get you down there. And maybe throw an electro flare. Oh, there's the UFO right there. So that shot came from over here somewhere. Aha! We have sectoids. That sectoid might have a heavy plasma, which is not very friendly. So I could shoot it with a rocket. That'd get rid of my electro flare, but also might miss, and the tank is in a place where a miss could be very bad for a ray burst, so let's not do that. Bring instead, swing Tesh out this way. Oh, actually it doesn't have enough time units left for a sniper shot anything, so. Miss. Hit. One down. So this is a large scout. It's not a... We've gone through several of those so far, it seems like. Probably hasn't really been that many, but it seems like a few. More than a few. I kind of don't like the... I feel like we're kind of exposed here, so let's take another... Oop, you don't have enough time units to prime that grenade. Let's have somebody else take another smoke grenade out. We already used Celalona 1 smoke grenade. Karen, use hers. Prime right now. And get on down here. Drop it. Let's have everybody take a knee and wait and see what we can see. Next turn, we have some smoke for cover and can... Oh, hello. Well, we see this guy, that's for sure. If we were a little closer, we could try to stun him, but we are not. So, instead, let's try to shoot him. Nice shot, Rayburst. Too bad it didn't kill him. Try a few more shots. Nice! Your accuracy seems to be improving, even if your actual accuracy stat hasn't gone up at all. But it is much different than those first few missions where you basically took the first shot at almost everything and missed. until you ran out of time units, and then someone else would have to kill it. I kind of want to know which side of the map I'm... I guess I'm close to the bottom of the map. That's kind of what it looks like. Since we did pick up that floater navigator, I'm not super concerned with capturing any alive, because we need to start to get through the aliens that we've got to interrogate. Don't really see anything down there. Let's just keep the tank over this way. Just get some more people out for now. Hopefully no one's in a position to shoot at our sniper here. Crouch him down by this wall. I'm pretty sure CL101 has a much higher accuracy stat than anyone else we've got. I don't think anybody else even has a capital M, and I think he's a bit past the capital M range. Oh, we see something. Oh, there's another guy over there. Sitesh still has time units left. Also, that sectoid only has a plasma pistol, it looked like, so chances are that anyone with personal armor probably would actually survive a hit with that. And certainly it wouldn't be able to get through my tank. Tank's armor would be able to deflect that, no problem. Even if it rolled max damage, I'm not sure what it might be able to then like cause some damage to the tank, but even a max damage plasma pistol shot, I don't think it'd actually kill the tank. Or a few hits, even. Alright, so let's get someone over in here and pull out a motion sensor. Well, pull out a motion sensor later when you get time units. We'll peek through these windows, because why not? Nothing there. Go over here. I don't know if I have enough time units to throw this. Oh yeah, she does. Get some light over there. And get back in this corner where she should be out of sight. These buildings... Okay, this is just like a shed that has this extra wall sticking out of it for some reason. Karen Svensson. Sergeant Karen Svensson. Move her forward. And wait. Sitesh. I kind of want to... Since we're so close to the UFO, I just kind of want to reach it sooner than later. Because if I could be, I could spend a bunch of time scouring the outside, and then aliens could come out of there and shoot us kind of while we're all scattered or looking the other way. Ah, this Lucas guy is still a recruit. Guess who's going first? Either get Oh, Donald Jones is still not strong enough for this weapon that he's got. Should make him carry less rockets. Maybe if I run him around, he'll get stronger. Probably not, though. I should probably swap that rocket launcher with somebody who has higher strength. Kate Doyle, also still a recruit. But has, Alright, I gave her personal armor because her reactions are good. And reactions are kind of hard to train unless you're just going to cheese it. And even that generally requires kind of a special setup. Okay, Rivers, take a look inside for me. Okay, we got 3 aliens in range. One that's like 4, 3. The one that's 9 by 4, that one moved a lot, so it's not really a threat. But the one that's kind of like in here didn't move very much, but also is way far away, so it doesn't matter. I'm actually going to have Sitesh peek inside there, and then bring our recruits up to absorb any plasma. that might be coming forth. And I'll put Kate not in the front, though she has the armor, because she has the reactions, and also because she has the armor, and that armor's not real cheap. Not super effective, but not real cheap either. We're gonna pick up this flare so that he's not just lit up. I guess Sectoid came through that door. That kind of. There's one of those two, but I don't know whether to be worried about that or not. Tank. I should have the tank ready. I don't want the tank to be pointed at the entrance of the UFO while I have 4 guys clustered around it, in case it decides to take a snapshot at something as a reaction, so I'm going to move it over here. Use it to try and... Look, there might not be anything for C-101 to snipe. It seemed like there is over here. You'd probably be able to see... We'd probably have seen an alien if it was over there. Not necessarily, but probably. I'm going to point him this way. UFO door. Okay, scan the inside again. We got 3 UFOs, 5 down, 2 open. That should be... I should have looked at the positions of the other ones, but didn't. Take our pajama people and get them kind of ready. This laser pistol is fast firing. Tesh in there. Keep Doyle in here. Crouch. Crouch. It's probably dumb placement. Not being real cautious here. It looks like the aliens are still way over that way. The main part. So Lucas actually still does have a stun prod, so he may be able to stun one as well. It comes to that. Kate Doyle, get up there. Still has enough time units for a snapshot if something moves into a proper position for it. But it looks like the aliens are more over here, so hopefully if they move over through this door, they won't have enough time left, even if it's left to shoot. Or she can take a snapshot and maybe take them out. Just move her in closer. Oop, face that way. I'll peek in here with the tank. Don't really think there's anything in there, or would have probably shot at me through this window by now. Shot at the tank at least. Looks like we're... Yeah, looks like pretty empty. Guess there's this other building up here that could have stuff. Focus on my... Where's the... No. I've forgotten where my look at myself button is. There it is. That. I also doubt there's aliens in here because all these doors were shut. Same with up there. If there were aliens around in this building, I'd expect some of these doors to have been opened. They'd have moved around some. You guys are all good where you are, I think. Yeah, I think they're all in here. I think. Ooh, they didn't really hardly move. That's a bad sign. That means they are lying in wait. Open this door. See if I can't... No? I do not know. This is a kind of a... I guess I just need to wait around because... Move her into a closer position here. Oops, something moved. Hopefully didn't... Okay, didn't throw a grenade or anything. It moved. Okay, let's see... Yeah, one guy moved a lot, and someone else moved a little bit, and wherever the third alien is, I don't know. But let's try to stun... Try to... Drat! That was bad. I can't get through here now. Oh well, he failed to stun twice, now he's gonna die. He had his chances. Her accuracy's not very good. I guess we'll just auto-shot, hope for the best. Well, the best wasn't very good. Don't blow up that UFO navigation, I need that. Kill that, please. There we go. If I'm super lucky, maybe this guy will panic. I'm probably not that lucky, though. I should have really backed this guy off when he missed, when the stun prod didn't work the first time, or just shoot the pistol at him, like a sensible person would. Yeah, we're taking massive casualties here compared to our usual. But no one important is hurt yet. Okay, these guys are both facing awkward... Are both... We're gonna crouch and... I guess just auto-shot. Her... Right, because her reactions are good, but her accuracy is not. I feel like I just got 2 laser hits and didn't kill a thing, which is... makes me a little sad. There we go. Sectoids are not normally very tough. Well, that didn't work at all. Who else do we have to send in here if we need to? Well, we got him with the rocket launcher. I don't want to fire a rocket and then just dump some of this stuff on the ground. We'll just pick up someone else's gun. If I have to. So this sectoid has a heavy plasma, which will probably has a very good chance of killing whatever it hits in one shot. Actually, let's scan. Use scanner. Okay, so this is my guy that I was just moving. Oh, I should turn a light on. Get a little dim in here. Yeah. There we go. Now I'm more visible. And this over here is the alien, who is 8, 9-ish down and 4-ish across, probably. 2, 3. Like, you know, right in the face of Sitesh right now. Which is definitely dead. Full auto with full-time units, right in point-blank range. That's not going to survive there. Oh, hello. There was an alien up here, and it just got reaction shotted to death. Good job, Sergeant, I guess. Oh, so this oh crap! But we did a ground assault. This UFO is fully intact, and luckily we didn't blow up any of its navigation with our all those stray laser shots in there. So we got some malarium, we got some alien alloys, we got a power source, we got some navigation units, everything. And for whatever reason, Rayverse, your accuracy just will not go up. You shoot stuff, you're even hitting stuff, but your accuracy isn't increasing. Weird. Sitesh's accuracy went up, and so did Karen's and Kate's. I don't know what's up with that. Also, your strength has gone up. Maybe I should be giving you the rocket launcher now. You're probably pretty strong at this point. I can sell off some of the extra stuff. Don't really need all of these. I think I have a bunch of mine probes already. Don't need extra corpses. Ooh, we got an alien grenade. We researched those. Those are a lot more powerful than regular grenades. Though really, research should probably be focused on the aliens that we've captured for a bit, and normal weapons. There's a lot of things to research. But that mission is done. Let's play some Super Star Trek. Let's see. Make sure that's not running. We are going to not play Lords of Cyberspace. We're going to, at least not immediately, we're going to play Super Star. Edit stream info to... I'm pretty sure Super Star Trek is not one of the... no, it's not. We are going to play Retro on Twitch. Done. Muinet. I've played the Commodore 64 versions of this quite a number of times. Anyone else on? Oh, it's someone playing Scepter, I guess. But yeah, let's play some Super Star Trek. Captain, the USS Enterprise. Captain, your orders are as follows. 20 Klingon warships have aggressively violated the neutral zone. You must destroy them before they can mount an attack on Federation headquarters, estimated to occur on stardate 3498. This gives you 33 stardays. There are 2 starbases, only 2, in this galactic region that can provide energy, torpedoes, and repairs. Good luck and good hunting. Only 2 starbases. That's kind of rough. Okay. Help. Shields. 1,000 units in shields. I think I usually do 1,500, but whatever. Long range scan. So I'm at like the bottom, near the bottom right corner of the map. There's a Klingon 1 sector northeast of me. Short range scan. Four factor 0.2. And 2, 4 factor 1. And there's a Klingon. Let's look. Photon torpedo data. Direction 1.5. So let's fire a torpedo at this Klingon. Blow him up. And scan again. Also, let's see Starbase nav data. Oh, thought that would tell me where starbases are, but I guess not. Status report. 19 Klingons left, 31.8 stardays, and there are 2 starbases somewhere. Haven't found them yet. Cumulative, yeah. And for some reason, we have starbases, but I don't have like a record of where they are until I find them. So there's 1 Klingon, 2 sectors to the west, but I'm going to instead, I think, work my way up and get this entire side of the map scouted. So, 3, warp factor 2. Nothing here. All the Klingon ships must be. I guess there's just not a ton of them because this is 8 by 8. So there's 64 sectors. There's only 20 Klingon ships, so maybe they're not all packed together. There just aren't that many of them this time. But there are probably some that are packed together. None here either. Well, let's just keep going and working our way north. Oh, there's 2 more. There's 2 Klingon ships, 1 more sector up here. Let's go now. 2.3 factor 0.7. Try not to run into that star. Oh, hello. I am right next to a Klingon ship. Let's oh, shield control damaged. Okay. It's like I do not need to use my targeting computer when it's sitting right next to me. I have 8 torpedoes left. That's fine. Before I go and start using my phasers, I'm gonna use up more of my torpedoes. Phasers take energy, but can hit multiple targets at once. All right, 1 Klingon, 1 system to the west. My energy is still pretty good. Actually, before I do that, I want to damage report. Damage control not available. So I guess my damage control is also damaged. That could be exciting if I actually have systems failures that I'm not aware of. But let's go hope for the best here. I can definitely take this plane now, as long as my torpedoes are working, which they are. But I'm attacking Klingons. Okay. I haven't done Klingon mode in so long. I don't know if I can remember how. Let's see. Disguised in this Federation warship, we will destroy these traitors to the Empire who dared cross the neutral zone without proper authorization. Set course 6, Warp Factor 1. 16 Klingons remaining. Firing at course 3.7. Tracking. Klingon destroyed. Traitors, they shall not die with honor, but face a dishonorable death, and be barred from Stovacor. 5 torpedoes remaining. Target destroyed. Where? We are 1-4. Let's warp south. Few sectors. Search of... Systems sufficiently repaired to operate. Let's fly around this star. And search for more enemies. And perhaps some star bases to rearm. Nothing. Nothing has been found. Many enemies and a starbase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Klingon ships within sensor range, but fortunately all still spread out all over the place. Just divide and conquer. Oh, torpedoes not operational. What happened to my torpedoes? Wonder why I took damage. Very well, fire phasers! Klingon destroyed. I got a stronger phaser hit than the energy that I used to fire it. That's interesting. I didn't think it works that way. Whatever. Let us return to base to repair our torpedo system. Short-range sensors are out. Starbase nav data. Direction 7.7. Photon torpedo data. Direction 3.0, distance 4.0. But I don't know if there are any stars in the way. Photon tube's not operational. What is happening to my ship? Fire phasers! Target nearly destroyed. Klingon destroyed. Now what is happening to my ship? I seem to be taking damage and not being aware of why. Perhaps I should raise my shields further once I have successfully docked. Port range sensors are nearly repaired. .7. Oh no, not warp 2. That would take me very far away. Well, I don't know if I was doing Klingon mode for the last minute or so, but the timer's up. Let's see. Warp factor 0.2, 0.3, 0.3. Something's in the way. Short range sensor is still offline. And there's no way for me to tell what's in my way, I don't think. I could try to go around whatever it is that I think might be in my way. So direction 7.5, distance 2.2. 7.5. So I could just try to go directly west 0.1. And try to go southwest 0.1. 6.1. Also, at some point, my sensor should get repaired. I went the wrong way? I went the wrong way. How did I go the wrong way? Okay, so I want to get to 8.4, I guess. 7.1 to 8.4 direction. It says 8.7. Oh, I guess no. I just had to. I just got further away because I'm taking a circuitous route. 7, 2. No, I can't go there. Guess we'll go over one more. Nope, I just changed quadrant. That's not what I wanted. What? It's like my navigation's all messed up or something too. I don't know. But I really need to get back to Starbucks, I think. Still, I have enough energy that I don't think I need to do it right now. Let's go try and destroy these ships first. So the nearest one is direction 1.5. Oh, and now my torpedoes are damaged. Yay. How damaged are they? Not damaged enough that I can't fire. So let's just do that again. Maybe 4 2.3, like that. Oh yeah, okay, so I can enter that as a single command instead of waiting for it to prompt me for direction. Oh, torpedo missed. Maybe my accuracy isn't great with the damage that I have. Or maybe the angle is just weird. Or maybe it's just firing at 2 exactly, no matter what I enter there. There we go. That time I hit it. I don't know if that's because I entered it at the prompt and the decimals don't work if you're using the automatic one, or if it's because my torpedo system is damaged, or what. So it's not very damaged. Anyway, I have my scanners now, so nav 3. So let me look at this Starbase nav data. Direction 2.3. So it says from Enterprise to Starbase, and that's correct. So I don't know how I got messed up earlier trying to navigate around in the dark. as it were. But we are docked. Energy and torpedoes replenished, which is good because I think I was actually completely out of torpedoes. 18 star days left. 10 Klingons left. Let's check our cumulative galactic map here. So we are at 7-3, which is here. So we got a couple more over here, and then I need to go up this side, I think. But let's do these two that are kind of off in the middle here. Can I squeeze between these, this star and this star base? Looks like I can. Raise shields. And there are 10 Klingons left, and I have 10 torpedoes. So theoretically, I could just blow them all up with torpedoes if I never miss. There's a hit. And there's another Klingon, one to the east. Oop, not 0.05, that'd be silly. 0.5. Okay, this one has a star in between us, so if I'm going to hit it with a torpedo, I need to move. And I'll take a hit. But let's go nav 1 to your warp factor 0.4. I got hit, but didn't take any damage. Okay, and the Klingon also moved, so it's going to be easy to hit now at point blank range. Although I could also have just phasered it probably and wouldn't have energy. So now I'm at 6-5. I want to go west 3 sectors to get another Klingon. Then I'll probably just stop off at the starbase again before, well, no, first thing, I'm going to go try and deal with that system that has 3 Klingons in it first. Initial 6-2 to 8-1, direction 6.5, distance 2.2. Engineering report. Shield control has been robustified. My shield control is like better now. Let's fire a lot of phasers. 105 unit phaser hit on Klingon, one of the Klingons, and he has 135 remaining. 270 and 250 on the other two, and destroyed both of those though. Warp drive damage. That's not. That's going to slow me down a lot. I don't have a lot of energy available for phasers, I don't think. No. But let's try this anyway. Okay. 183 unit hit and Klingon destroyed. I said my warp drive is damaged, but it wasn't damaged very much. I can, I'll just have to limp. I don't have to limp. I thought I'd have to limp back to the starbase, but I don't have to. Lower my shields down to like 1100 so that I have some more energy to work with here. And then warp, not limp, warp over to the starbase. If I can. Not directly, very easily. Because there's a star in the way, but now I can. Did the starbase just move? I guess it maybe regenerates sectors every time you. Maybe the sectors aren't actually fixed in layout. Oh, thank you, Rayburst. I am actually a little thirsty. Except I put my cup way over here, off camera. Let's go dock with this starbase and then hunt down the rest of these Klingon. 3.2. Shields are dropped. For docking purposes, energy and torpedoes replenished. What next? No Klingons in sensor range and no Klingons in my records, which means they must hopefully all be in these 6 systems up here. Only 4 of them left, apparently. Make sure my shields are up, because I wasn't sure what would happen if raising my shields and then moving while still docked the starbase if it would let me. But it looks like it did let me raise my shields. 10.6 star days left. Status report. 4 Klingons left. I'm at 6.2. Let's go ahead and warp 3 straight up. Now, 3, warp factor 3. So I passed 2 Klingons, naturally. So let's go back and get them to maneuver around this star. Hello, Klingons. Have some computer failure hampers accuracy. That's no fun. Oh, well, that was fine. 500, fired 500 units of phasers, blew up both Klingons. So now there's only 4 left. And I still have plenty of... Oh, computer. My computer got damaged. Library computer's damaged. Okay, let's... That's fun. Let's... Can still use my long-range scanners, though. So I'm at 4... So I'm at 4.5, and he's at 1.8. So that's up 3 and over 4. This one is over 2 and down. So both of these are at impulse. My computer working yet? No. I don't want to sit here and take shots from both of them, and I'm not sure I want to phaser them either, because they're kind of far away, so it takes a lot of energy. So I'm just going to have to guess here, I guess. Yeah, up 3, over 4. So it'd be a little bit closer to... Let's try this. 2.3. Course 2.3. Torpedo missed. Short-range sensors damaged and library... Okay, my short-range sensors are still working, though. But my library computer is probably even more offline now. Oh, got him with the phasers. And those are the last 2. Congratulations, Captain. The last Klingon battlecruiser menacing the Federation has been destroyed. Your efficiency rating is 61. Good for number 2 in the Hall of Honor. The Federation is in need of a new starship commander for a similar mission. If there's a volunteer, let them send forward and enter I. Well, no, not right now. I'm pretty sure I'm the other one that's in the Hall of Honor. I don't know if anyone else has actually played through a complete game of this. Actually, I kind of just going to go look. Oh, this time there's only 17 ships, and there are 3 star bases. Not quite as many star days. I just want to look at the... somewhere I can... Starfleet Ring of Honor. Yes, success. Oh yeah, I guess Mark has played through it. But I guess I beat it. Let's F6X to resign. My efficiency rating is you suck, because I didn't actually do anything that time. Next up, Lords of Cyberspace, perhaps? Or I could do something like Wing Commander. I don't know, different things I can do. Let's look at Lords of Cyberspace. Yeah, much higher ranked now, up to rank 24. They have the 3 programs you need to get into the endgame system. I also need to get rank 29 before I can do that. Only going to do this a little bit because I don't want to have to change my passwords again. So I'm not going to be going to any stores or anything. Huh. Where are all the fence programs? Well, there's no fence here. I'm just going to bulldoze my way in and erase stuff. The firebolt and a mason and banshee coming probably soon. Banshees can go through walls, so we'll just. Oh, it's not a banshee. Oh, banshees could go through walls. That one's not though. Ooh, some nastier stuff coming out. Not as maneuverable as I am on my Raspberry Pi, where I have auto key. Actually, thought my posture was pretty good this time, but okay, sure. I'll straighten up a little bit. Run circles around that. What is that? A devil? Not LLOK. That's not a thing. Yeah, it is a devil. Devils are hydras that can load the same types of attack programs that players can. So hard to, unless you get a good look at the memory containing one, you don't really know what it might have. Let's erase this enemy knight. Glue that banshee up again. Running a glue gun to immobilize the enemy programs. Erase that antivirus. Come on, devil. But I have a lot of defensive programs, so it has just a skull drill and a code. So only has a couple of pins on it. Yeah, not really very much here. And for some reason, it didn't have any fences. I'm just going to have some virus run amok in here while I go look for a different criminal system to get a mission from. That virus will just wander around that system erasing things and getting me a few points. Go to Stockholm. Crash gang file server. Where's Stockholm again? Oh yeah. That is a little out of my range for a direct path, which would really be a problem, except I don't want to type my password in. So for my internet connection, my in-game internet connection, because the way you normally use long distance links is you run into them, decide, and then give them your internet password so they can bill you. Oh, I can just run to Stockholm, I guess. So I have a long distance link inside my deck, but its range is still limited. It's as long a range as I can get it. And then I can still run a little ways past where the long distance link sends me, but still doesn't cover the entire planet. I can get to probably almost half the places without having to make additional jumps. So yeah, gang file server. This is not going to react to me until I try to break into it, because I can have legitimate reasons for coming here. Because you can use gang file servers to store programs and that your whole gang can use to share stuff. So let's actually look at the defenses here. Level 10 walls, level 9, ooh, and the enemy Hydra. If I'm going to get mobbed by Hydras, I might want to step out of here and take those on first. But I'm not seeing any more yet. So it might be okay. As soon as I do this, you have infiltrate, all sorts of other stuff. I'm going to blob this CPU to slow it down. But and I failed to defeat my blob. Oop. Okay, let's get more combat programs going, because now I'm going to be in for a fight. 2, 3. Destroyed that one. damaged and gummed up that infiltrate, but he's damaged the infiltrate, and then my static blinded it. My Cobra weakened it enough that its attack was not a threat. Yeah, let's try to get in there again. Yeah, it's got some internal programs. Oh great, everything out of the way. That Wraith is not from this system. That Wraith is another Rogue Hydra. You'd think a Wraith could go through walls, but I guess that one can't. Oh, and a cloaked robot has ran over a Rogue Hydra. Okay, this system has 2 Masons apparently, trying to repair the wall damage that I've done. Lightning, firebolts, lobotomies, all the things. Those are programs that'll only show up once you're kind of inside-ish of the system. So I can crash this system without having to use idols, or addles, rather. Let's glue some of these things in place. Take out this knight. With the knight down, I'll feel safer about using some more programs. But I want to check this system for Patriots before I try to torpedo any CPUs. Uh-oh. Did I just crash it? Either my connection is lagging a lot or I just killed it. This has happened once before when Hydras were swarming me in another system. I don't know why it would have happened now, though. Unless I'm also getting... I mean, I was attacking a cloaked Hydra. I don't know if there's a cloaked Hydra near me because I can't see it. So let's reconnect here. Oops. I put in the wrong account. Muinet, you connect to the system with the Muinet account, and then log in with your username and password for that. So, yep, it went down. But that's fine, that happens. Do I still have that mission? No, I have an older mission. But that's fine. I'm just gonna spray. I crashed it. And somehow I was in a busy system. Let's see, ping server, and there were probably some rogue hydras around since a couple already intervened. Nothing in particular stood not give me as to pause. What the religion of some ice probably blocked from pathfinding. I don't think I myself was moving in any weird. So the Muinet dev said that he had added some additional trace logging after the last time this happened. So I want to know that I maybe broke it the same way again. I don't know. Maybe his logging will tell him what happened, and he'll be able to fix it. It's only the second time that's happened, but the last time it happened wasn't that long ago either. So I don't know. Let's see, what should we do next? Probably nothing more on Kia. Let's see, maybe some landing. There are lots of different choices. Lots and lots of different choices. Or we could just go look at Xbox. Just sort of get a sense of where we're at now. Also, I need to... oh, I didn't recruit new soldiers after those ones we just lost. So we have some spares, I guess. So let's get our Sky Ranger full again. And we got another armor built, so we'll go ahead and do that too. And we have money. Oh, that's probably why we didn't initially build more personal armors. We didn't have money until after the UFO before this last one that we did, and I sold some stuff from that. Let's see how we're doing here. Our stores are getting kind of full, but not super full yet. We're building a workshop, we're building a laboratory, and we're building more living quarters. So we'll be able to recruit another, so next month we'll be able to recruit another 50 scientists, another 50 engineers, assuming we can afford it. It'd be kind of expensive, but as long as we get another like UFO or two, I think we'll be fine there. Let's look at how we're doing on UFO activity, and well, let's look at our score first. Our score is good for this month so far already, as long as nothing terrible happens, like a parasite that we utterly fail. Let's look at UFO activity in areas. Like they've got quite a bit of points somewhere. So this is XCOM activity. I want UFO activity. So USA has a lot. UK not this month. Russia not this month. Yeah, there's been a bunch in USA apparently. Or they have a base here already. I guess if they have a base, we'll eventually, in the USA, we'll almost certainly start detecting supply ships at some point. Australia's got a little bit of activity. Canada has some activity. So it looks like they're focusing on North America here. They might be trying to build a base. One thing we could do is send out an interceptor and have a look around. See if we can spot any UFOs busy up here, but there probably aren't any right this moment. If we had a specific area that we thought that there was maybe a base, we could have an interceptor go and scan and like actually patrol for that for a while. But since we haven't seen any larger ships, I don't really have any particular reason to think that would be the case. See how our research is doing. We're still split between Heavy Laser and Alarium-115, which are both slow research projects. So that's going to probably take most of the month. Hopefully we'll start getting on to interrogating that floater navigator soon. That leads to some time-consuming and expensive but incredibly important projects. I suppose we could circle around back to Puzzle Pirates, or look at something completely different. Let's see here. Instead of Puzzle Pirates, just launch DOSBox and have a look around. Oh. Do I have? I thought. Oh, I don't have my joysticks disabled. Definitely want those disabled. Weird things could start happening. Let's point this at DOSBox and make it bigger. Please make bigger. There we go. Now let's have a look here. We got some old Warcraft games. Ooh, that means it'll work. Drive E. Oh, this is Lemmings 3D. Oh yeah, I have. I don't know. I don't know where my CD is for this, unless I have it as an image on here somewhere. So yeah, no Lemmings then for now. I think I've done mixed up fairy tales on stream. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know if I have. Oh, we could do a different version of Super Star Trek. We could do Vtrek. Not sure which one of these is the right one, but we'll do this one. We'll do an easier level. Or maybe the lower end of medium, but well, yeah, we'll do an easier level, shorter-ish game. Like around here somewhere. So yes, this is very much based on Super Star Trek type of games, it seems like. Except you have more things you can do, is you can beam down the planets and mine dilithium and get tribbles for your troubles sometimes, like I just did. Those will multiply and make it hard for people on my ship to do anything. Let's see, there are no super commanders. There are some regular commanders. There are 32 Klingons, 6 Klingon commanders, 27 Romulans, 20 of which are cloaked, 41 planets, 3 wormholes, 6 star bases, and 6 Tholians, they are a pain. I think these green dots over here are I guess when the mouse is flickery, these green dots are star bases. The yellow ones are the standard Klingons. That's all I really have in sensor range right now. Also, this one you can blow up stars if you hit them with torpedoes, and the explosions will damage ships nearby. Torpedoes are just point and click. Although if they're black holes, will make the torpedo curve. Pew! This planet has a dry dock, but we also have self-destruct, which can like blow up Klingon ships in the sector. We have the death ray, which usually will fail unless there's an awful lot of things, in which case the success chance goes up and it'll just wipe them all out. Higher difficulties is kind of essential, but it'll often malfunction after that. Oh, we have probes. I can send probes out, and a while later I will get sensor readings from these different systems that I'm sending probes to. So I'm just going to send probes all the way over there and maybe up to here. Have a look around. That's all of my probes. Convert the dilithium into energy. I don't want to do that now. What I really want to do now is somewhere it thought it tells me the status of the star bases. I thought one was under attack, but I guess it said enemies scatter though, so it must have changed its mind. So there's Romulans there. I don't have to destroy the Romulans to win. Sometimes if you damage Romulans but don't destroy them, they'll give you information or like a cloaking device or things as part of their surrender. But Now I'm just going to skip that and head up to here. Okay, I think this starbase is getting attacked. Docking. Oh, wait, docking. Oh, hello. There's a ship here. Where'd this Romulan come from? Red alert. Fire phasers. You have captured the infamous Romulan cloaking device. Scotty says, the wee bugger's installed, Ensign. Can't I say how long it'll last, though? Prize is revealed. So yeah, I can cloak now. I don't need to right now, I don't think, but I can. There's only one Klingon ship over here, so let's just go. Where are my shields down? Let's blow this up. I don't know why my shields are down. I guess I must have hit condition green and forgot. But let's get some more dilithium. Ah, so the incompetent young Ensign Kirk is out there now, losing the war with no star bases lost. There's one base under attack at 5-1. Let's see this one up here. There's actually a lot of Klingon ships up there. Let's raise our shields and get up there. Let's also increase our speed. We have speed control here. Let's go a little faster. I think I set this game up to not have enough time to be able to win. Like now, death rate is 53% certainty, which is bad, but not great. Red alert. Fire phasers. Blow them all up. There's less than 10 days left, and there's 33 Klingons. And I can't get that many Klingons in one go every time. Back down. Oh, that's phasers. Condition green. I just want to raise shields. Oh, there we go. I just click on the shields to raise shields. Imagine that. So here we got a commander and another Klingon. Oh, and another Klingon. Just gonna do that to blow those up. The other one ran away, damaged. So this system's kind of crowded. There's also a black hole here, which will throw off my torpedoes if I fire near it. Raise shields. Warp down here. Fire one torpedo. Pop that. More dilithium here, but I probably don't have time to gather it. Let's see. According to my long range, my probes, there's a whole lot of Klingons in the corner over here. So let's head this away. Blow these two up. Or blow one up and the other one will run away, I guess. Running away is kind of a problem, though. That Romulan fired on us. We were revealed. I didn't know I was cloaked. But okay. Sure. I'll fire on that Romulan. Now we have 19 tribbles. We only got like less than 9 days left. A lot of things here too. I'm just gonna have to blow my energy. It's also if you there is a limit on how much phaser energy you can put in without damaging your phasers, but it shows a different color when you exceed that. So I wasn't there yet. It takes more energy to warp around when your shields are up, but I also don't want to take unshielded hits into combat. Although I wonder if my cloaking device would be more likely to engage if I did. Getting kind of low on energy unless I want to do transfer from my shields. Won't have a lot left if I head down here. I will have basically none left if I go down there with my shields up. But I don't know that I have time to just go to another starbase either. So I'll have to make. Guess I'll have to try. I guess I'll have to do it though, because transfer some energy back to. Well, or I could convert my dilithium and keep going down. Let's do that. Dilithium conversion. Now I have 25,000 units, and then some. Ah, red alert, please. Fire. All sorts of things destroyed. Disarm my weapons and zip down here. Lower my shields. So much less. 1150 versus. Yeah, it's like 1,000 more energy to go with my shields up. I guess I could just go to the next sector and then. Oops. Ah, Spock. It would be logical to assume that the Romulans have anti-cloaking sensors. Well, have a torpedo. It looks like I didn't take any damage, so that's nice. A torpedo for you. And the other one ran away. That's sort of inconvenient because I need to destroy it. Some phasers for you. Oh, there were two ships here. I thought there was only the standard plane, but there's also a commander here. We'll torpedo this guy, and the commander ran away. And this wormhole goes to 2-4. That's not very far from here. I guess the commander just jumped down to here, maybe? Yep, there is a commander. Oh, and a Tholian. So Tholians are real obnoxious. They make these webs that make your ship be stuck. And they take multiple torpedo, and the webs take a torpedo hit to get through, and the Tholians themselves take multiple torpedo hits. So I kind of want to get energy from that planet, but I guess I'm not going to because, yeah, oops. I also wanted to lower my shields before I did some of this movement. But oh, and another Tholian up here as well. Well, I can't stick around here. Also, the Tholians don't get damaged by phasers. That's another annoying thing about them. Lower shields, because I don't need them. This. Another Romulan. Huh. Let's go to this starbase. I haven't been here yet, and I can scan the systems nearby. I am cloaked. Not that that does me any good, really, right now. Rearm my torpedoes. Didn't really get any energy, but did recharge my shields without having to spend my own energy, so that's something. Red alert, and let's into position here. 2 Klingons, a Romulan, and a Tholian. Well, you can blow away some of those things. There is an item that I think you usually get from the Tholians if you damage one enough without destroying it, but not very often. That's the Tholian lubricant that lets you slip through Tholian webs. But can I get around here somehow? Maybe. Yes. Okay. There we go. See, there's ships down there. I'm cloaked. Oh, there's a star in the way. Wasn't looking. And I still got shot. I'm... There's a black hole there, so I probably won't be able to hit that. I'm gonna try it anyway. There we go. Blew up a star, blew up two ships with the star. But then they scattered annoyingly, so I'm gonna have to chase them down. Hi, Mr. Commander, sir. I have a torpedo. Hey, the Klingon surrenders. You obtained a Mark I cloak alarm sensor. I don't think I've seen this before. I don't know what that does. Oh, maybe this... I bet this is showing me a long-range scan view of sectors that have cloaked ships in them. Oh, hi. Get away from my starbase. Oh, hi. You also... Well, maybe not, because it did show this one. I guess my energy is low enough that I'll be able to pick up more energy from the starbase now anyway if I phaser this thing, but I don't really want to. Let's maneuver here. Oop, a tribble in the torpedo tubes caused a misfire. Starbase saved from attack. Let's another Romulan ship. Go away. There. Recharged and re-shielded and rearmed. The star bases in this also have limited supplies of torpedoes and energy. When they get attacked, it depletes their energy, and when you recharge at them, that also depletes their energy. And they'll only do it so much if they've been damaged, so you can get some issues with that. I just need to pop over this next sector and see if the bottom right has any enemies, and it does not. Okay, so the only Klingon ships that I see are way up here. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of those. It'd be nice if I knew of a wormhole that went up there. There's like 3 black holes in the system. And there's actually a lot of black holes on the galactic map this time. I think there's usually not this many. So if I warp straight up there, it will take almost all of my energy. And I'll have plenty of time left. What I'll do is I'll warp up to this starbase and re-get energy. Chekhov has tribbles coming out of his ears, evidently. It's not letting me change my warp. Lots of tribbles converted to not lots of energy. Yeah, you can use your dilithium converter. Ooh, there's a supernova in quadrant 2, 3. Yeah, cut down on our tribble count here. If I click on the dilithium converter enough. There we go. Now we're in better shape here. Okay, increase speed. Warp 7.4. That's going to drain a lot of our energy getting up here, but we're going to get up here real fast. And we'll lower our speed back to something more reasonable. Dock. Get up here for what is maybe our final little attack here. Which I would just hit the death ray to see if it works. 53%. But one of the things it can do is like destroy my shields. So I'm just gonna phaser everything. It's awfully tempting just to click on it and see, but yeah, I'm just gonna phaser everything. Red alert. Eat phasers. Whoa. What happened? Oh, I clicked disarm phasers instead of red alert. There we go. Congratulations, Left Federation triumphs. That's any key for evaluation. Nova's caused. I lost 50 points from that, but overall my efficiency rating is good. Promotion approved. Congratulations, Lieutenant. So there's more stuff in this game at higher difficulties because there's super factories, which Klingons can start with and also can turn your star bases into if they defeat them, which generate these super commanders, which are really, really powerful ships. And there's other stuff that I didn't find or didn't do things, but it's a interesting upgrade of the standard Super Star Trek. Anyway, it's after 8, so that's going to be the end of things. I'm going to try to get things set up or confirm that my old setup still works for Castlevania next Tuesday, hopefully. At least that's kind of my goal. If not, then I might do some Wing Commander. That's kind of my backup plan, I think. So yeah, I will see people on Tuesday. Let's see if there's anybody I should be rating. We got nothing immediately jumping out at me, except for Steamed Hands doing Ruby's Adventure. Agent Sweet doing Shenmue. Is anybody else doing Puzzle Pirates? Nope, no one doing Puzzle Pirates. Well, let's raid Steamed Hams, because when Steamed Hams, what up? So yeah, if anybody, so hopefully we'll do Castlevania on Tuesday. We'll see how that, if that works itself out or not. And not, then I don't know. Getting pretty close to the maxing out our storage crystal count, in which case we'll have a coding stream. So, but yeah, have a good night. See you next time. Bye bye.